Alright everyone, welcome back to finally a new golf video. It has been far too long since I've posted one of these. I think it's been probably over a month since I've even got out on the golf course. So yeah, I mean it's actually been great to play around a golf for once. It has been far too long. But yeah, I think it's actually been probably over 2 months since I've posted a video to the channel. So I mean it's kind of unacceptable on my part, to be fair, but other than that, I'm just glad to be back out on the course and play, because like I said, it's been over a month, and obviously with the lockdown here in Wales and everything, it's been a bit of a nightmare. But thankfully, like I said, in Wales it's over anyway. Obviously I really feel for the people in England and things like that, but I'm just glad to get back out on the course, and I'm really excited to play again, but also film more videos, because I've had quite a long time to think about content and plans and stuff for the future, and I've got some cool things that I'm looking to do soon. So yeah, expect some really good videos very soon. Basically, I've got a lot of cool things planned coming up, so yeah, just watch out for the channel. Like I said, cool stuff coming soon, so yeah, just watch out for it. But anyway, in today's video, I'm playing at Flint Golf Club in North Wales. So I live in North Wales, however, I mean, probably in a 30-minute radius from where I live, I've probably played at like 3 or 4 courses in total. And I think probably in, like I said, a 30-minute radius from where I live, there's probably about 15, 20 golf courses that I could play at. And it's just really like surprised me thinking about it, like how many courses I've neglected playing at, because there's some really like hidden gems I think a lot of people don't realize in this area. So today was one that really pleasantly surprised me. So like I said, I'm playing at Flint Golf Club, and if you haven't played there, it's a 9-holer close to Chester, but it's a really nice course. It pleasantly surprised me. I knew going into it, it was obviously going to be winter conditions. Like, it's kind of winter golf now, so conditions aren't amazing really at any golf course. But I really enjoyed my round. Like I said, winter conditions. There was obviously a bit of mud here and there. Some of the greens were a little bit inconsistent when you play at different holes, but to tell the truth, like I said, I really enjoyed my round. Some really nice views of like the River Dee estuary, and it was just, as you can see, like it's autumn now, so the trees are really nice colour, and like I said, it was just nice to get back out on the golf course. I mean, with that, like, because I've had such a long break, you're gonna see me make some really stupid mistakes, especially with my short game and especially my putting. I mean, as I've played golf more and more over these past like 6 months since I started playing again, my putting has gradually gotten better. But because I've had this like month break where I just haven't been able to get out on the course and, you know, putt and stuff, I had far too many 3-putts. And even though I played relatively okay, like had a few really nice holes, I could have like scraped off so many shots, probably like 4 or 5. But anyway, I'm coming up, I think this is the 4th hole at Flint, and it's a very drivable par 4, 273 yards. I didn't exactly know where I was aiming, but I just thought, stuff it, go to the left of the pylon, over the hedges, and I hit an absolute peach right over the hedges, which left me with this really long eagle opportunity, which is something that doesn't happen to me that often. So as you can tell, I got a little bit excited, but I just thought, you know, I may as well go for it, especially it's on camera and stuff. If I managed to get my first eagle on camera, that would have been amazing. But I overhit the putt, which left me really, well, it wasn't a tricky putt, but it obviously wasn't entirely makeable. So I ended up missing the birdie putt too, which obviously it still left me with the par, which is half decent most of the time. But you know, when you're on the green in one, and you know you've got an eagle opportunity, you think you're at least going to make a birdie. So I was a bit gutted about that, but as I said, it's just my putting let me down. I mean, it doesn't help that obviously I haven't played on these greens before, but yeah, it is just a shame. And as you can see with this hole, this is a 5th, a nice par 3 as well. Hit a really nice iron into this green. I mean, it was just a bit long, but you know, look at that par putt, just missing it again. So I've had 3 putts already in the first 5 holes, which is just, yeah, it's just unacceptable. So this next hole is a sixth hole. I mean, going into it, I looked at the scorecard and I saw that it's a 450-yard par 4 on a 9-hole course. So I thought, Jesus, that's a bit of a testy one. And I got onto it, and you could obviously see why it's 450 yards. It's massively downhill, but I hit a really nice shot. Wind behind as well. I think I almost hit it 300 yards. So in these conditions where the ball's not running out at all, I must have carried like 280, 290. So I absolutely creamed the ball down the fairway there. Hit a really nice second shot into the green. And there we go, miss another very easy putt. So that's like 3 holes in a row where I could have, easily taken off 3 shots, sorry. So yeah, it's just disappointing, but I mean, that's just, you're going to get that, aren't you, when you have a break of over a month of not playing. But I was just kind of happy, to be honest, getting back out on the course. And like I said, I hit some really nice drives and some nice irons. So like on this hole, 7th hole, short par 4 this time. I just hit a nice drive just through the green, and I almost chipped in for an eagle. So, Jesus, I'm getting these eagle opportunities today. But I actually managed to make the birdie, it's a little bit of a nice comeback anyway. So, you might be able to see also that it is getting a little bit dark. I have brightened up the video itself so it doesn't look too bad. But for our eyes playing, by this point anyway, it was getting on. I think it was around 4:30. So in the UK around that time, it is getting, I think, probably like 5:15. It's pretty much pitch black. So we were really pushing it for time. And also, I just want to point out, obviously, you've probably noticed that I'm actually playing with somebody else in this video, which is obviously a little bit of a change for me. But I'm playing with my cousin Lewis, who I'm going to announce, it's actually really exciting news that we're going to be doing some videos together pretty soon. So obviously, I do my every shot videos. I suppose more of an average golfer, like playing off 13, and obviously really enjoyed playing and filming myself. But Lewis is actually more of, I suppose, a beginner golfer. I think his handicap is at roughly around 30. I think he was given recently. So he's joining me basically on a lot of these videos, and we both want to document obviously my progress and his progress as well, because obviously coming from a more beginner's point of view, I think those would make for really interesting videos. So this next week, I'm probably going to be posting a video of his round, like every shot of a beginner golfer, on my Facebook page. So that's really exciting. But like I said, we're going to have a lot of cool videos coming up as well together, like having some cool matches and challenges and things like that. So there's a lot of cool stuff planned, and I've also got another big announcement which it's pretty special, and I'm really excited to actually announce that to you. So yeah, just keep your eyes peeled on the page and stuff. It's going to be really, really cool. So coming up onto this last hole, as you can see, it's really dark. I think I finished, well, as you can see, I'm putting for par on this hole, and again, I hit a really nice drive, but I should easily be making a par from where I drove it, but I didn't. Made the bogey, so I finished 7 over. So it's not too bad. I think it's 1 over my handicap on this course. Some really exciting videos planned for the future. So if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you do. And if you haven't checked out my Facebook page yet, like there's a lot of really, really cool videos going up on there. And I post these, obviously more detailed versions of these videos on my YouTube channel, but I also post really kind of snappy, fast-paced versions of the every shot videos, of the the challenges and stuff on my Facebook page. So if you haven't followed there, please do so. The link's in the description below. But other than that, hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy what's to come. See you later.